It's a snow day here on the farm. I woke up this morning about 7 and power was already out. What's up?
Yeah, I just wanted to get in the video.
You just want to get in the video?
Yeah.
I got a fire going. Gonna fire up the generator now so that freezers stay cold. We can get some semblance of something to do and hang out. But I'm gonna have to go out later. We've got trees across the driveway already. We're gonna have to snow blow all this, and yeah, it's gonna be a blast.
It's really eerie out here.
Is it so quiet?
No, you keep hearing trees cracking and falling.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like just water over here, water over there.
Yeah, like look at the chicken run. Oh, it broke off above the fence.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, that's nice. I'm gonna move right to snow blowing with the tractor. I'm not even gonna mess with trying to shovel out. The thing with the snow is it's so heavy, it's sticking to everything. Like, look at the antenna on my truck. The siding of the house, and then the trees behind me. Everything's bending over. And like Jackie said, every few minutes you hear just something crack in the woods. So yeah, we're gonna fire up the tractor, and I'm not gonna mess with it. I'm gonna start snow blowing the driveway right away because we've already got about a foot, and it's forecasted to come down until about midnight tonight. I'm gonna snow blow around the generator first so we can get that fired up and get everything plugged in. And then I'm gonna start on the driveway. That way we have a way out of here if something was to happen either in the house or, fire trucks had to get up, or if we had to get out to a hospital or something like that. This is not easy snow blowing right now. shear pen. Let's get the generator fired up. I never hit record. So we got the generator running. The snowblower broke a shear pin, so I've got that parked back up here in the garage. I'm gonna take my sweet time on getting that fixed because there's a lot of trees coming down. You can just hear them cracking off in the woods. So generator's fired up. Let's go inside. Something just came down right there. I don't like this at all. Yeah, we're gonna go inside for a few. And then that came down. All right, I guess the plan is to at least get a path blown here with the snowblower, which is what I'm doing. And then I'll come back down with the chainsaw and maybe the truck and try and pull this stuff out of here, or at least get a path cleared. It's kind of snow I hate. Hello world. Oh, it's windy. Hang on, let's hang out over here. If I look tired, it's because I am. At some point yesterday, kind of went into survival mode and just put the camera down and basically I spent 5 hours outside yesterday with the tractor and the snowblower, and I couldn't keep up with what was coming down. Snow stopped. It's the next day. And when all is said and done, Greenfield here where we live, we got 32 inches of snow in 24 hours. You can see the grill behind me, the roof up there. Emma's little playhouse is 5 feet tall. Chickens and ducks. Got a tree down right there into the chicken run. Got a tree down over there into the garden. That's a 5-foot fence along the back. I did some cleanup with the tractor this morning with the diesel that was left, but I did have to run out and grab more diesel. So I've got a shear pin I've got to change on the tractor, and then I need to refuel it. You can hear the generator going over there. We still don't have power. So yeah, let me get the shear pin changed, and then we'll, I don't know, we'll just keep digging out, I guess. It's so much snow. And I'm sorry guys if I'm coming off as tired right now, because I'm totally wiped, super tired. let's go down to the end of the driveway and see if we can't clean that up. I try not to get ticked off on camera, but I came all the way back up down here and I just started cleaning up, and then we got a rock sucked her right into the augers, and it's jammed in there really good. So I gotta go back up to the garage. I'm ready, honestly, just to call it down here for the day. There's like this little pile of snow here, but we can get out of the driveway. But this storm is getting the best of me. Here's the thing, guys. I love you, and I would love to take you along for this journey. But there are certain times that'll jam it up all right. There are certain times where I don't want to say I'm not in the mood to film, but I'm more in the mood to just get this done. And I love y'all, and I want to take you along, but I kind of don't want to. You don't need to see me like this. So I'm going to move the truck back. I'm going to fix this shear pin, and then I'm just going to do this, get it all cleared out, and that will be that. I'll put the camera on it, but I'm not gonna talk to you. I'll talk to you at the end. Now, here we are 1 week later, and you can see things look a little bit different on the farm. We got all that snow, 35 inches when it was all said and done. And then it started warming up to like 45, 50, even 60 degrees today, every day of the week. So it just started melting and it didn't last long at all. You can see up on the roof of the house behind me, there's very little snow up there left. I didn't have to shovel that at all. The garage, there's still some snow up there, but it's only like 3 or 4 inches. All in all, we didn't have to deal with the snow on the ground for very long, which is a nice thing. I did want to say something about the blower on the Kubota that I realized. I mean, I've kind of known for a while, but I've really realized in this storm. One thing to remember with this is that it doesn't play well with sticks and branches and anything that might have fallen that was then covered up with snow. The end of my driveway, I actually had to have my neighbor come out and push the tree and a lot of the snow out of the driveway, because as you can see from all the sticks and stuff that are tied up inside the blower, its efficacy is severely reduced when you end up with all those sticks and branches kind of wrapped up. Stuff that's not big enough to break shear pins, but is big enough to get caught up and not break up and get shot out the chute. The second thing, speaking of being shot out the chute, when you have extremely wet snow like we had, and you've still got to move it, you can't leave it there, it's got to get blown somewhere, and you don't have a plow or you don't have a bucket, the snowblower chute, you know, you really got to stay on top of it and make sure you're going slow enough where this thing isn't going to get clogged up. Because once it gets clogged up, even though we were above freezing, it's a real pain in the butt to get it open. And that's going to be front mount snowblowers, rear mount snowblowers, all of them. But if you clog up your front chute, basically what it comes down to is if you don't have a loader on your tractor, you're running a front mount like this, you just need to be careful. Because if you end up in a sticky situation or you end up in a situation where you can't snowblow, your tractor's kind of useless. If you had a back blade, it would help a little bit, but you just have to watch out. I definitely sung the praises of a front mount snowblower in this video that I'll link up in the corner. But this storm made me realize there are maybe some downsides to having a front mount and no blade on the back versus maybe having a snowblower on the back with a bucket on the front. I'm not saying a backup snowblower, hint hint, but maybe some sort of pull type, maybe a hybrid. We'll see. You're actually going to see in the next video something pretty cool with regards to how we may clear snow in the future on the homestead. So that's going to be it for today. If you like what you saw in this video and you want to see more, make sure to head down below and click that subscribe button. Otherwise, as always, we thank you for watching and we hope you're having a great day. Bye.